right, it's Robbe with Believe in the Run, and today we're here at TRE 2025 Day 2, and we are at the Hylo Athletics booth. I'm here with Jorma, co-founder of the brand, and we're going to talk about a couple models they have coming in 2026. How's the show going so far?
Yeah, good. Super busy. Busy and really exciting. Great to talk to everybody about the product. So
that's awesome.
All good.
And by the way, we've had the other co-founder, Michael Dowdy, on our podcast just a few weeks ago. If you haven't caught that episode, make sure you check it out. That was a really fun conversation. Personally, I did the interview, so you should probably watch it. But let's talk about some models we got coming up. Which one do you want to start with?
We'll start with the Axis.
Okay.
So this is spring 26.
Yeah.
This is due in the end of February next year. So this is our new max cushioned support shoe. So this has got a 38mm stack, 8mm drop.
Good.
We're basically leading with bio-based upper. So we've got a new polymer. Warp knitted upper, super lightweight, really breathable.
Okay.
We've got supercritical nitro injected foam, also 50% bio-based, with a special sheet that sits behind the top edge of the midsole in the back, which provides a support.
Okay.
Well, this is not a medial post, it's not super supportive,
right.
This is more guidance, daily trainer, bang the miles out, really soft and comfortable. And then finally, if we talk about the Treadlite outsole, so the key thing with Treadlite is we've evolved this from our original Impact, so rather than it being super linear, we always derived it from car tyres and my previous life in the automotive industry.
All right.
So we've still kept the water channels, but we're now flowing them towards the medial side, creating a little bit more density in that foam, and then also creating this little lovely patch for toe off to prevent the late stage pronation.
Nice, and I see your slogan here, run like the world depends on it. Can you tell me more about that and what that means for the brand?
Yeah, exactly. So run like the world depends on it is our motto, shall we say, but the key thing for us is to deliver high performance products that are at the apex of design, and we're trying to reduce the impact on the planet.
Okay.
So whether that's with renewable materials or recycled materials, but look, nobody wants a running shoe that doesn't perform. So
Accurate.
it needs to be super performance with no compromise.
Yep. All right, that's good to hear. So, and when did you say this comes out again?
This is end of February 26.
And the price point?
175.
175. All right, very cool. Let's move on to the next model that we have here. This is the Impact 2, correct?
Yeah, this is Impact 2. This is the update.
And it's kind of like your standard daily trainer,
Correct.
like your go-to model for Hylo Athletics?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So this is your daily neutral. So we've literally built this or rebuilt this from the ground up. So we've now gone to a 32mm stack with a 6mm drop. So we changed the drop slightly, re-engineered the heel package, much softer, much more comfortable, better cradle. We've also changed the upper, so way more breathable, less layers than we had in the first model.
Okay.
We've dropped the weight by about 20 to 25 grams for this.
Good.
We've still got a supercritical foam, nitrogen injected, really nice, lovely foam feeling. And then we've updated the Treadlite, so now we're connected across the midfoot. Main thing there is trying to get a little bit more midfoot snap, whilst also still creating the Treadlite trademark sort of grip across the forefoot.
Okay, great. And like, when you're talking about your target audience or the runner that's looking to buy the shoe, what kind of runner is that?
Yeah, so at the moment we see a very broad range of customers, but I think especially youthful college athletes are really trending towards this. They see it as their daily trainer where they want to kill the miles in it.
Gotcha.
This is a 155 price point, and
nice.
I think that that's $10 less than our previous model.
Yeah.
So I think that really works well for them.
Yeah, it seems pretty fair price point. And when does this release then?
So this is August 26th.
Okay.
Full 26th.
August 26th. And I'm sure at this point you also have a couple more models coming that are in the works that maybe you can't show on video, but I've seen some stuff and heard about some stuff coming in the future that might even be a little bit different than this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a couple more models coming in spring 27.
Okay.
So that's more filling out, the max cushion space for neutral and, the mid cushion space for support.
All right.
So, we should have a full model range by spring 27, ready to rock and roll.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for talking with me today. I'm looking forward to testing out the shoes and trying them in the coming months. So, yeah, I hope you have a good rest of the show.